Yeah, now we are going to discuss about black body radiation. What is that one? Black body radiation. What is it? Black body radiation. Black body radiation. So what is black body radiation? First of all, what is black body? Black body means what? Any object. Suppose if an object is taken here, it is an object. This object is what now here? If you give some amount of energy, this energy is absorbed perfectly. So it is what now here? Black body is nothing but perfect, perfect absorber, perfect absorber and perfect emitter. Perfect emitter. That means what? It absorbs the energy perfectly and also emits the energy perfectly. So it's perfect emitter, perfect absorber. Black body is nothing but perfect absorber and perfect emitter. Means if you supply some amount of energy, this energy is completely, perfectly absorbed by this body. At the same time, whatever the energy absorbed, that energy will be again emitted. So the same amount of energy, whatever is absorbed, that much amount of energy is emitted. So absorption of energy and emission of energy. Absorption of energy by the body and emission of the energy by the body. Both will happen perfectly. So perfect absorber and perfect emitter of radiation. Perfect absorber and perfect emitter of what? Emitter of radiation. Radiation is nothing but electromagnetic radiation. Radiation means light. Visible light is what? A type of electromagnetic radiation. Okay. So it is not black body here. Let's take the screenshot now. Next you see. If the substance being heated is a black body, suppose, okay, the radiation emitted is called black body radiation. So from black body, suppose what we have taken here, black body is taken. From black body, whatever the energy emitted, this is called what now here? Black body radiation. Black body radiation. Black body radiation. So understood here concept? If the substance being heated is a black body, suppose we are heating this. What we are doing here? We are heating this one. On heating this black body, it is emitting some radiation. That radiation emitted by the black body. The radiation emitted by the black body is called black body radiation. The variation of intensity with wavelength at two different temperatures can be shown by one plot. Okay, so here black body is absorbing heat energy. Now, this heat energy is converted into what? Light energy. The radiation means you take light here. Black body radiation. Okay, so this black body radiation is nothing but the radiation emitted by the black body when the black body is heated. When the black body is heated, it absorbs the heat energy perfectly and also emits the equal quantity of radiation. This radiation is called black body radiation. Is the concept clear, man? So it is black body radiation. Okay, take the screenshot. Now see, I'm plotting a graph here. Okay, so here on y-axis I'm taking intensity. What is called, ma? Intensity. Intensity of radiation. Intensity of what? Black body radiation. Intensity of black body radiation is taken on y-axis. Okay, so intensity you take it as I. I is intensity, suppose. So it is taken like this on y-axis. Now on x-axis we are taking wavelength. Wavelength. So wavelength is taken on x-axis. So on x-axis what is taken, on? Wavelength is taken. On y-axis what is taken here? Intensity. So it is a graph of intensity of black body radiation versus wavelength of black body radiation. So intensity of black body radiation and wavelength of black body radiation. Okay. So here we have two temperatures we are taking. Two temperatures. So initial I'm taking at low temperature. At low temperature I have taken. So what is happening to intensity? Intensity it is what now? T1. T1 I am taking low temperature. At low temperature T1, one plot is obtained here. So this plot is what now? Plot is of intensity of black body radiation versus the wavelength of black body radiation. So what is happening to the intensity? Check it. Initially the intensity is increasing when wavelength increases. On increasing the wavelength, what is happening to this intensity? Intensity initially increases and the intensity value reaches the maximum value. Intensity reaches what? Some maximum value. So it is maximum intensity. This point is what? Point of maximum intensity at this wavelength. At this wavelength on x-axis, this is maximum intensity. Is that clear? So it is what now here? The plot of intensity versus wavelength at T1 low temperature. T1 low temperature. So now what I am taking? I am increasing temperature. Now what happens here? This will be curved. Okay, this will be curved. See. So at a high temperature, I am taking here. At high temperature, it is a curve. Okay, ma? So this temperature is what now here? T2 temperature. This T2 temperature is high temperature I am taking. High temperature. So high temperature and low temperature. Two different temperatures have taken. At two different temperatures, what is taken? The graph of intensity versus wavelength. The plot of intensity of black body radiation versus wavelength of black body radiation. So now it is what now? Maximum intensity. Maximum intensity value. This maximum intensity at high temperature is having low value of wavelength or high value? Low value. So it is what now here? Lambda 2. Lambda 2 at high temperature. It is what now? Lambda 1. Lambda 1 at low temperature. This is what now here? Lambda 1 at low temperature. Is that clear, ma? So lambda 1 at low temperature and lambda 2 at high temperature. So which lambda is greater here? Lambda 1 is greater. At low temperature curve, lambda 1 is greater. Is that clear, ma? So low temperature curve, high temperature curve. So this lambda is what now here? Lambda is at low temperature. At low temperature T1. At low temperature T1 what? Lambda 1 is taken. And lambda 2 is at, lambda 2 value is at high temperature. At high temperature. This is T2. This is T2. So what is greater than what here? T2 value is greater than what? T1 value. High temperature. T2 is greater than T1 here. So now here, when you take low temperature T1, low temperature, it is what now here? T1 curve, it is T1 curve, it is T2 curve. This one, black one is what? T1 curve. And this red one is what? T2 curve. Okay. Now at low temperature, the maximum intensity is at high value of lambda, high value of wavelength. And when you increase temperature, what happened here? The intensity, high intensity value, the maximum intensity value is obtained at lower wavelength. That means when you increase the temperature from T1 to T2, okay, the maximum intensity will be towards the low value of wavelength. Low value of wavelength. Here I am taking high intensity. Here it is what now here? Intensity 2, I2. Now here what now? Maximum intensity I1. It is what? I1 intensity, it is high I2 intensity. So this you take here, I2 intensity. It is what now here? I2. I2 means what now? High temperature. At high temperature, higher value of what? Intensity. At low temperature, lower value of intensity, I1. So which is greater here? I2 only greater value. On the x-axis, on the y-axis take here, I2 value is greater than I1 value. I2 is greater than I1 value. Is that clear? So now, what will be taken here? If you take intensities here, I2 value at high temperature is greater than what? I1 value at low temperature. And if you take lambda values, which is greater here? Lambda 1 is greater than, lambda 1 is greater than, lambda, what is greater here? lambda 1 is greater than what? Lambda 2 on x-axis. Is the concept clear? So what sentence you need to understand is that if you increase the temperature, from T1 temperature to T2 temperature, the curve of maximum intensity will bend towards what? Lower wavelength. So this point we have to understand. Is that concept clear now? So it's about what now here? The variation of intensity with wavelength. What is the sentence here? Variation of what? Intensity with wavelength, with lambda. Lambda is what now here? Wavelength. So with wavelength, how intensity changes? Is what now this brought. Variation of intensity with wavelength. Is that clear my concept? So I1 is what? Intensity at T1 temperature. I2 is what? Intensity at high temperature. Okay. Take the screenshot of this now. Next, when you heat any object, the object will be absorbing heat energy. Okay. We heat this body. On heating the body at high temperatures, what happens now? This body will be changing its color. The body changes its color. The change of color of the body on heating shows that frequency of radiation emitted is increasing. So here, on heating this body, some radiation is emitted here. So this radiation has frequency nu1. Okay. So when you heat at T1 temperature, by absorbing some amount of heat energy, the radiation emitted is what now here? nu1. Here we have taken initially low temperature. So low temperature we have taken initially. At low temperature T1, on heating this body, it is emitting some radiation with frequency what? nu1. It is what now here? Frequency. Okay. And now if we heat the same body, when you heat it high temperature, if you heat the same body at high temperature, at what now here? T2. T2 is taken as what now here? High temperature. At high temperature, when you heat the same body, it emits now again radiation. This radiation is with what now? nu2. This radiation is with nu2 frequency. Now which frequency is greater than which one? nu2 value is greater than what? nu1 value. Means what now here? If you supply more amount of heat energy, more will be the frequency. When frequency changes, what happens? The color changes. When frequency changes, what happens? Color changes. Here, the color 1 will be observed here. Suppose color 1 is observed here. And it changes into what? Color 2. That means what now? Color 1, color 2 means what? Red will change it into blue like that. Okay. So the color change will occur here. That means here it may be red. It may be blue. So the red color is changed into blue color. The color 1 is red, suppose. Color 2 is what? Color 2 is blue, suppose. That means what now? When frequency changes, what happens now? The color also will be changing. Okay, let's take the screenshot. So what we have right now, one sentence here, the change of color. Just note it down. You to write down the change of color. Of the body. Color of the body on heating. On what? Heating. On heating shows what? Shows that the frequency of radiation. The frequency of radiation emitted. The frequency of radiation emitted increases. The frequency increases. That means the frequency means new. The new value increasing. The new value increasing on heating. On heating, temperature will be rising. Na? When temperature is increasing, what happens now here? The color change will occur. Why the color change is happening? Because of change in frequency. When frequency increases, what happens? The color also will be changed. When frequency changes, color also changes. So it's about what now here? The variation of frequency on heating a body. Take the screenshot now. Suppose if you take a body here, if you take a body, okay, on heating this body, it will be giving different types of colors. It will be giving what? Different types of colors. Initially, the red color obtained, suppose. Red colored radiation. Red colored radiation is observed here. Is that clear? Now, on heating at high temperature, it became what now? Violet. It became what? Violet. Violet means you take purple. Purple colored radiation. Purple colored radiation you take. That means what now? When you change the temperatures, what happens here? This also will be changing. The frequency will be changed. So on heating this black body, suppose initially it is giving what? Red color. The black body is emitting what? The black body is emitting what now here? Initially, red color radiation. And at high temperatures, it is giving what? Violet. At high temperature, it is giving what? At high temperature, it is giving what? Violet color. At low temperature, it is giving what? Red color. So red color has less frequency than violet. Violet has more frequency. Violet has what? More frequency. So if you take VibGR now here, so it is what? V I B G Y O R. Okay. Or if you take from top to bottom, you take VibGR V I B G Y O R. So which one has less frequency here? This one. So less frequency. Frequency means new. New value is very less for red. And violet has what? High frequency. Violet has what? High frequency. The frequency value of violet is higher. Is that clear, ma'am? That means what? Initially low energy. Low frequency means low energy. Low energy radiation is observed first. When you are increasing temperature, what is happening? The red color changes into orange, orange changes into yellow, yellow changes into green, green changes into blue, blue changes into indigo, indigo changes into violet. Finally, at high temperatures, what we are observing? Violet color we are observing. At low temperatures, we are getting red color. So red color is having what? Low energy, low frequency. Low energy, low frequency. Violet is having what? High energy, high frequency. Higher energy and higher frequency. So the violet has what now here? Violet has what? Higher energy, higher frequency, higher wave number. Higher energy, higher frequency, higher wave number for violet. Then red will have a lower energy, lower frequency, and lower wave number. Is that clear, ma'am? And the red color has what? Highest wavelength. Red color has what? Highest wavelength, but least energy. Least energy and highest radiation. Okay, highest, longest wavelength, but least energy. Is that clear, ma'am? Let's take the screenshot of this. Okay. Is the concept clear, ma'am? With GR concept here? With GR is nothing but what now? Visible light. What is here? Visible light. Okay. Now violet has what? Highest energy, highest frequency, highest waveform. But least what? Shortest wavelength. Shortest wavelength. And red, about red, tell me. Least energy, least frequency, least wave number. But longest longest wavelength, longest wavelength. So from top to bottom, violet to red, what is happening to energy? Energy is decreasing, highest energy to least energy, energy decreasing. But wavelength, shortest wavelength to longest wavelength. Wavelength is increasing from violet to red. So this point you have to understand. Okay. Next, take the screenshot of this. Your visible light is nothing but electromagnetic radiation. Electromagnetic radiation. What are the different types of electromagnetic radiations? Cosmic rays, gamma rays, X-rays, UV rays, visible light, IR, infrared radiations, microwaves, radio waves. All those are what now here? Electromagnetic radiations. One of the important electromagnetic radiations, what? Visible light. Is that concept clear now? So it's about what now here? Black body radiation. The concept of black body radiation. Okay. Next, take the screenshot. Yeah. So now, according to black body radiation, what we have understood here, the black body absorbs energy and emits energy perfectly. So if you take a black body, suppose. Okay. So its radiation is called what now here? Black body radiation. And energy is discontinuously emitted. Energy is discontinuously emitted. And energy is absorbed also discontinuously. So discontinuous absorption, discontinuous emission. So what we have mentioned here? It exhibits what now? Discontinuous absorption, discontinuous absorption and emission. Discontinuous emission, discontinuous absorption of radiation. Emission of radiation. By which body? By black body. Okay. And this radiation will be having what? This radiation will have some energy called E, some frequency called nu, wave number called nu bar, wavelength called lambda, wave velocity V. V is what now? Velocity, wave velocity. So these all things we have to understand. Okay. So these all what now here the important wave characteristics. Wave characteristics. What is E here? E is energy, nu, nu, frequency, nu bar, wave number, lambda, wavelength, V, velocity. So all electromagnetic radiations travel with same velocity. So all electromagnetic radiations, all electromagnetic radiations, like what? Cosmic rays to radio waves, all electromagnetic radiations travel with what? Velocity of light. Travel with velocity of light. Velocity of light. What is velocity of visible light? V equals to what? 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. So it is velocity of light. So with the same velocity, all electromagnetic radiations will be traveling. Means ultraviolet radiations, X-rays, IR radiations, all the electromagnetic radiations travel with the same velocity of light, 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So velocity will be constant for all. Okay, velocity will be constant for all electromagnetic radiations. Okay, it is about what now here? Black body absorption, black body emission. So black body is nothing but perfect. Tell me, perfect absorber, and emitter. Perfect absorber and perfect emitter of what? Radiation. Perfect emitter of radiation. So this point mainly you have to understand. Black body is a perfect absorber of radiation and perfect emitter of radiation. Okay, take the screenshot. Yeah. Now this black body is emitting some amount of energy here. So this black body is emitting some amount of energy. So the energy emitted. Okay. So this radiation has what now here? Some energy. Energy is equal to energy of radiation is equal to h nu. This is Planck's equation. We know Planck's equation, right? Planck's equation. And the same thing already E is equal to hc by lambda. Since nu is equal to c by lambda. C is velocity of light, lambda is wavelength. That equals to E is equal to hc into nu bar. hc into nu bar. hc nu bar. Since 1 by lambda is equal to nu bar. 1 by lambda is equal to nu bar. So like this, what now these three equations we have to remember about the radiations. Energy of radiation is equal to h nu. Energy